The farmer bro, Martin Shkreli, has been accused of price fixing in a new lawsuit. Farron, what's the new lawsuit about? This guy's always in the news about doing awful things. That's how we can know that it's a big story.
He truly is. And, Shkreli is currently serving time in prison for fraud. And a lot of people don't realize that. They think he actually went to jail for, increasing the drug price a couple 100,000 or 1,000% in a single day. He's in prison right now for securities fraud. He ripped off wealthy people. But this new lawsuit from the FEC and the New York Attorney General says, okay, we actually finally looked into your Daraprim price increase, and we think we've got a price fixing case against you because you locked out the generic, you refused to let them come to market. That's what this lawsuit is saying.
A very common thing for all of the companies.
Well, exactly. That's the punchline of all of this, is that, yeah, Shkreli's a bad person. But Shkreli, aside from the securities fraud, hasn't done a single thing that every other drug company in this country doesn't do on a regular basis.
Okay, we've done so many stories on price fixing where I don't care what the company is, whether you're talking about Merck, whether you're talking about Johnson & Johnson, all of them. Their price gouging is uncontrollable. Now, we had a chance to do something about it, if you remember I guess it was during the Obama administration, where we were going to make it to where we could import from places like Canada.
Right.
And then Cory Booker led the charge against that, and so we're stuck with the same kind of, what is it? You've seen situations of 10,000% markup on some of these drugs, right?
Right.
The drug we're talking about, I think, was $7, and now it's like $750.
Yeah.
The Shkreli drug.
Right. The Daraprim. And again, though, actually, just at the beginning of this year, so we're talking 4.5 weeks ago, you had every major drug company go ahead and announce their price hikes for 2020. There was no reason to do this. Some of these drugs had been on the market for 25 or more years. They just wanted to make more money off it. And that's what Shkreli did. It's dirty, it's deceitful, but everybody else. Right. We can pick on this guy because
he's in jail.
Oh, yeah, look, he's the scapegoat for the pharmaceutical industry. He wasn't one of the boys.
Yeah.
He came in with lots of money, bought a company, said, I'm going to do what everybody else is doing, and he gets popped for it. Meanwhile, your CEOs of Pfizer and Merck and Eli Lilly, they're still going out.
Every day.
It's insane. They do it all the time. They just did it earlier this year, but Shkreli's the only one who gets popped for it.
Yeah, that's par for the course.